Hello traders, Trader Tom here from Simply Forex, the channel created to help you succeed in the markets. I've been trading for over 15 years now, and I have poured all of my trading knowledge, experiences, expertise, techniques, and strategies into the VIP Trading Academy as part of our Discord channel so that you can take advantage and profit from the markets. Whether you're a beginner on day one of your trading journey or you've been trading for years, we have something for everyone. As part of the VIP Trading Academy, you will receive daily trade signals, numerous tutorials, profitable strategies, exclusive content every week, daily analysis, and you get direct access to me, plus much more. We will also be running competitions where we'll be giving away prizes every single month. All of this is usually worth $300, but here's the exciting part. We can now offer this to you for free. Yes, that's right, for free. So how can we do this? Well, we are super proud to announce that we have partnered with Axie, a leading global award-winning broker. And if you open a live trading account with them and deposit as little as $500, then we will give you free access to the VIP Trading Academy. So, what are you waiting for? Check out the promotion below, open a live Axie trading account today, and we will see you in the VIP Trading Academy where we will help you every step of the way on your trading journey. Hello traders, good afternoon, good evening, good morning, wherever you are in the world. Hope you're all well. Hope you had a lovely weekend. Yeah, didn't do anything that I wouldn't do, so that means you can do pretty much anything. But yeah, hope you had a nice weekend. What did I do? I went for a nice roast dinner yesterday. It was okay. Wasn't, as good as my mum's, but it was okay. What else? Yeah, just relax, guys. Nice, relaxing weekend. I hope you had a good one as well. Today's Monday, so it's trading day. And we are in a trade. When I say we, I haven't got, don't think there's more than one of me, but I'm in a trade. Yeah, so we'll look at that first of all. And then also, guys, as you know by now, the live stream, we will do some trades if they appear. Yeah, but the live stream's for you to ask as many questions as you can, guys. Yeah, the channel's about learning and understanding the chart. So you can ask me anything to do with trading. Yeah, don't be shy. Yeah, it could be strategy, could be money risk management, psychology, support resistance, trend, structure, chart patterns. There's so many things we can talk about. We can't talk about Liverpool this week because we didn't play this weekend. It was the international break, but we can do that next weekend. Next week. Right, guys, let's also say hello to whoever is in the house with us. So Colin, hello Colin, how are you, mate? Brett, afternoon all. Oh, just smashing my mic about, bear with me. Afternoon, Tom, can we take a look at Aussie dollar, Japanese yen? Last week's wick and Friday's bearish candle is causing me some concern. All right, we'll take a look at Aussie dollar yen, Brett, no problem. That's unlike you, Brett, to give me a normal currency pair to look at. Fapello, how are you, mate? Fapello, always enjoy your trade ideas in the Discord, in our trading community. Colin, hi, Brett. Pooh Poppy, how are you? Hi. Rich Paul, what's up? Yeah, hi, guys. Hello, everyone. Let's start with the trade that I'm in. Sorry, guys, man. Mic technical difficulties here. The mic is sort of like keeps whacking me in my teeth. So as you know, guys, those of you that watch my daily morning analysis as well, right? Or maybe it is the morning for you now, but it's all about New Zealand dollar weakness today. Yeah, it's weak, right? And we're trying to capitalize on this weakness. So there was a few things we could have traded, but I actually chose New Zealand dollar, US dollar. All right, and we're in this for selling. So let me just, we're in a downtrend. Okay, yeah, downtrend, bearish candles, broke this important level, and there's a bit of room to move into, if not further. Okay, and I just entered basically, guys, on the H1. Yeah. So as far as I'm concerned, we were with H1 trend. Okay. Yeah. And then we got a nice big bearish candle that closed below the moving average 20. Okay. And the idea is just to carry on, yeah, selling from here. So I entered on the close of this candle. I've put my stop above this gray zone just up here. And yeah, I'm looking to take the trade lower. All right. So simple as that, guys. Again, you know, not rocket science, what I'm showing you, but, you know, keep it simple. Yeah. Don't overcomplicate trading. Yeah. All you need is on the charts. You need multiple time frames. You need trend structure, support and resistance, and candlesticks, and a moving average 20 maybe. But that's all you need, guys. That gives you all the information you will ever need to know. And that's where we are. If we look at the H4 with this trade as well, you know, when I entered the trade, we also got this nice bearish wick on the H4 as well. So that was another piece of confluence to take the trade. You know, we are seeing some buying pressure with this candle, but we've got a bit of a top wick and a bottom wick. You know, these are the things I look at when I'm in a trade. You know, I look at candlesticks pretty much, right? So let's see how this H4 candle finishes. But really, you know, we want to start seeing top wicks. Yeah, even if it's a green candle, yeah, something like this, we just want to be seeing top wicks because that's sellers, that's rejection. So yeah, there's the trade I'm in. Also, guys, in the VIP Trading Academy, we was all talking about, I say all of us, a few of us, were talking about Aussie dollar, New Zealand dollar. Yeah, and we also like this as a trade. Again, it's New Zealand dollar weakness. But yeah, look at that. Just look at that uptrend. That is stronger than Superman and Batman and a sprinkling of Super Ted, right? That is, yeah, strong upward momentum. And we've got more room to move into. If we look at the H4, right, we have had a bearish H4 candle. This may suggest that price wants to come a little bit lower before we come up, right? But if you look at the H1, yeah, it is looking good, right? We've come back to this level. You can see there's this level through here, yeah, and it hasn't broken. We had this nice bullish H1 candle, all right? So, you know, it could be a potential candle to enter on. But what we sort of, well, this is what one of our, Ben, in fact, one of our VIP members, he was waiting for a M15 structure break. So if we drop down to the M15, yeah, this is the M15 chart. We use this as an extra piece of confluence, right? At this point, we're in an M15 downtrend. And this level right here hasn't broken, right? These wicks didn't break it, okay? So we haven't had the M15 structure break yet, okay? And I use M15 as another piece of confluence. I don't really enter using the M15, but I will use it as confluence. So I will say to myself, we're at a nice level. If I get a nice M15 structure break as well, yeah, then that's the last piece of confluence we need to start buying, okay? And we just haven't had that yet. All right, so there you go, guys. They're the things I'm looking at, and some guys in the VIP Trading Academy are also looking at. And also, guys, while I talk about the VIP Trading Academy, we are giving you free access at the moment. All right. All you need to do, guys, is open an account with our preferred broker, and we will give you free access to the Trading Academy, which has all of my trade signals, has all of my tutorials, and you have direct access to me, guys. All right. So check it out. You'll see the information above my head. Right, who else have we got in? Is it Javan or Gavan? It's going to be tricky for you to tell me how to pronounce it, but Javan I'm going for. Diaz, you have an excellent surname because Luis Diaz is a Liverpool player. Hi, how are you? Math Skelts, hello Tom and VIP crew. Hi Skelts, how are you? Okay, say it with Stone wants the usual, so Euro US dollar for them. Hamed, hello traders and hello Liverpool fans. Hamed, I am a Liverpool fan. You've probably upset a few other viewers because we've probably got some crazy West Ham or Manchester City fans or something like that. All right, so Brett wanted to look at Aussie dollar, Japanese yen. So let's do exactly that. Let's do a top-down approach, right? Let's do a top-down approach, right? Weekly chart, okay? If we scroll across, this weekly level is holding, yeah? You think yen, you know, is past the point of no return up here. Yeah, you think, right, the yen has gone. And then look at that weekly candle. All right, so that hasn't broken this high. Yeah, that is not a break of structure. To get a break of structure, guys, we need the body of the candle. So if the body of the candle, you know, looked like this, it's one of my better candles. Yeah, and we got the body breaks the high, then it's a break. But if the wick closes back below, it's not a break. So first and foremost, just looking at the weekly chart, I do not want to buy into that. Yeah, we're in an uptrend, okay, clearly, but I just do not want to buy into that wick. Yeah, I just don't. Let's drop down to the day chart. Yeah, I mean, and again, this is the problem with a lot, well, all of the yen pairs, I'm going to say, right? So if we look at the day chart, at this point, we wasn't sure. We was even thinking downtrend here. Yeah, we had a break. Not that we entered this trade. There was, you know, there was too much other conflict. But now look at it, right? Bang, uptrend. Okay, clearly in an uptrend. But again, look at that candle that closed back into this grey zone. So I just cannot trade Aussie dollar yen because I wouldn't buy it and I wouldn't sell it. So by default, my answer is stay out of the market, right? Yeah, you've always got those three options, but the third one is by default. Do I want to buy it? No. Do I want to sell it? No. Thirdly, I stay out of the market, right? Because I don't want to buy this candle. Yeah, we're in an uptrend, so I'm looking for buys. I do not want to buy that candle or the weekly candle. Do I want to sell it? No, because we're in an uptrend. So just no trade for me on Aussie dollar, Japanese yen. Obviously, this grey zone is going to be quite a pivotal level. So let's take a quick look at what's going on in there. Yeah, I mean, even on the H4, just the fact that it's below the moving average 20, and we had such a big sell-off, right? So I tell you what will be a very interesting level, because sometimes when we see a massive sell-off like this, right, we've had a massive push up, and then we have a massive sell-off. The problem you have with this is there are no areas in here. There's no support resistance in here. Yeah, nothing to really get our teeth into. Nothing that we think, oh, that's a really nice level. You know, there isn't. So we have to work with potentially other tools that we have. One tool is the moving average 20, right? This can act as dynamic resistance. Yeah, okay. But also in this scenario, I'd bring up some fibs, right, and drag that down. So, you know, this area in here, the 0.5 fib to the 0.618 fib, you know, what will price do in there? So if I had to trade this, I don't have to trade it, and I want to stay out. But if I had to trade it with these bullish H4 candles, and we're in an uptrend, I would aim for, you know, moving average 20 would be my first target. If I bought, this would be my second target. This would be my third target. You know, that's what I'd be looking at, because this is where these are the areas at which price could, you know, continue in a downtrend. All right, so yeah, that's what I'm seeing with Aussie dollar, Japanese yen. I would stay out. And also, guys, if you enjoy my analysis and enjoy the live stream and come in and join us, then please subscribe to the channel right now. And if everyone could please smash the like button, that would be greatly appreciated. Mercy, Dankashan, Shukran, Salamat. Also, guys, yeah, please come join our trading community. Yeah, we have traders just like you sharing knowledge, ideas, experiences. Yeah, and so just come join our free Discord channel. All you need is a username. Bang, 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 you're in. Yeah, it's free. So come join it, guys. All right, there's loads of value in there. Right, well, so we'll look at Euro US dollar for STAYOUT with Stone as well. I'm gonna pronounce this badly. Zohar Bulhassan. I know, beautifully pronounced. New Zealand yen. Okay, we'll take a look at that. We just looked at Aussie yen, so there's going to be a lot of similarities there. Gavan, second way you said it, not Gavan. Gavan. Okay, Gavan. I now know that will stick. Some days Lewis drives me mad. Yes, you'll never walk alone. Scouts, can we have a look at Swiss franc yen? Okay, so lots of yen pairs here. Okay, palladium. Brett, I was going to say Aussie dollar yen. Brett wants to look at palladium, and Greg, good day, Greg. So let's take a look at Euro US dollar. Then we'll take a look at a couple more yen pairs. But with the yen pairs, guys, it's a similar story. All right, so let's look at Euro US. Actually, let's carry on with the yen pairs, and then we'll look at Euro US dollar. That makes sense. So we've just analyzed Aussie dollar yen, and I've explained to you why I'm not interested in this pair. And it's going to be exactly the same with New Zealand yen, right? If we start with the weekly, and this is the thing, it's weekly uptrend, daily downtrend, right? We are in an uptrend on the weekly, right? And we really liked this level, yeah, for buys. But look at the reaction we got last week. So the market did like this level for buys, went shooting up, and then yen got strength and come shooting back down again, all in the space of a week, right? But it's still firmly in an uptrend, right? And it's at the moving average 20. Yeah, we still potentially like buys. Now, that's the weekly chart. If we drop down to the day chart, okay, this is also in an uptrend. Yeah, so if we look at this, yeah, we're in an uptrend. But again, the same problem, yeah, we haven't broken these lows and they are holding, and we have higher highs. So we're in an uptrend, but do you want to buy that candle? Yeah, this candle right here. Do you want to buy that? Today, no. Tomorrow, maybe, yeah, but today, I do not want to buy that candle at all. It was the same with Aussie dollar yen. But this is in an uptrend, yeah. You know, but I just, you know, I don't want to buy this selling pressure. We're also below the moving average 20. Now, I don't want to buy it because of this candle, and I don't want to sell it because we're at support. So again, no trades, stay out of the market, right? However, you know, if today this candle here ends up looking like this, right, and we get a nice big green candle, I have to say my candles are very good today. This is very unlike me. Yeah, it's normally like drawing with a 3-year-old, right? If we get a green candle like that, then okay, right? Buyers are back. I would consider buying it tomorrow, right? But it's a big if, yeah? Okay, right now, there's nothing to suggest we should buy this. There's nothing to suggest we should sell it. All right, so stay out. I believe that is an M15 structure break on Aussie dollar, New Zealand dollar. Let's look at Swiss franc yen, just to sum up the yen pairs. Okay, so let's have a look at this. So this is slightly different because of all that Swiss franc weakness we've had. Now, okay, just a question, guys, right? So we can all, learn from these questions, right? I just want everyone's opinion, okay? So Swiss franc, Japanese yen, right, on the weekly chart, what's the trend? Do you think that's in an uptrend or a downtrend or a range? So everyone, Swiss franc, Japanese yen, weekly chart, what is the trend? If everyone leaves their idea in the live chat, I'm going to have a quick drink while you respond. I have alkaline water today. Very acidic. No, I'm not really, but yeah, I have alkaline water. Anyway, not important. Okay, so don't be shy, guys. Let me know what you think of Swiss franc, Japanese yen, weekly chart. Is it uptrend, downtrend, or ranging? Okay, we've got a few answers. Skelt, I'll do a vid on that in the VIP about the momentum. So Journey Forex, uptrend. Travis Hawkins, downtrend. Pooh Poppy, uptrend. Greg, uptrend. Rich Paul, downtrend. Gavan, downtrend. Right, so remind me, Skelts, all right? Hamed, downtrend. Now, I asked you this question because perhaps it isn't that clear, right? But for me, yeah, we've got a few uptrends, but mainly downtrend, right? This is in a downtrend, okay? Because just follow structure, right? At this point, downtrend, lower lows, bang. At this point, uptrend, higher highs. At this point, uptrend, higher lows, not making a higher high. We know that's always a red flag. Yeah, wave the red flag. Don't know, I was about to say something about Liverpool. Anyway, yeah, it's a red flag, right? And look at this, when we start getting a bearish reaction like this at the last high, that is a good indicator that price is changing trend. And then bang, right? Downtrend. We now have low, lower lows. This is an old target. All right. So downtrend, guys. Okay, let's just follow that one more time. Okay, and now is this the new lower high? Yeah, this is where we're at. But definitely a downtrend for me because we've got lower lows. We even dropped below the moving average 20. All right, lower highs, lower lows, downtrend. If we drew a channel, it would look like that. Yeah, and then potentially it does this, right? Okay, so it is, it's very important that you can understand the structure of the market that you're in. Yeah, if that's, maybe some of you are new to trading or whatever, that's the number one thing you must understand. You must understand the structure of the market because basically that is your direction. So if you think this is an uptrend and you're seeing this, right? Okay, you're going to look for buys, right? If I'm seeing a downtrend, I'm going to look for sells. So it's very important that you understand the structure you're in. All right, oh, good, that was interesting, okay? Okay, so downtrend, I'll say and agree with what you all say, okay, all right. Now we know that, let's look at the day chart. So in this circumstance, we have a daily again, right? Let's do the same question. Okay, I'm not going to answer it, right? I will answer it in a minute, but let's do the same with the day chart. Yeah, this is really important, guys. Must be able to identify this. Now, the day chart, what would you say? Would you say uptrend, downtrend, or range? Those are your only three stages, pretty much. Okay, so everyone, guys, same question. What's the trend? Swiss franc yen, but this time the day chart. Okay, so Rich Paul, uptrend. Daniel Davies, up. Journey Forex, up. Okay, anyone else, guys? Brett, uptrend. Exactly. RH Knight, range. Anyone else, guys? Don't be shy. Yeah, this is how we learn. You know, put your answer out there. There's no silly answers. There's no silly questions. Just learning. Hamed, up. Skelts, up. Poo Poppy is neutral. Right? Okay. Sammy is a range. All right, so the majority of you think uptrend, a couple of you think range, right? Again, right, if you struggle to identify structure or trend, you need to be able to identify highs and lows. Okay, so this has turned out into a bit of a tutorial. I like a tutorial, right? Now, yeah, I'm just going to pinpoint areas on a chart. Right. Okay. So I haven't lost my mind. When I join all these circles up, you will see structure. Right. And that's what makes structure. Highs and lows make the structure. So structure and trend are not the same thing. I know that may seem crazy, but structure is pinpointing highs and lows. And then the resulting direction of that structure is the trend. Okay, so very similar, obviously. But let's just join these up, right? Sorry, there's one here. One here. Okay, and this is where we're at. Now let me get rid of the circle so it's a bit clearer. Yeah, just get one of these pens. See this magic pen? It's not that magic. Can't tell the future or anything. But this magic pen, get one. Yeah, this is called Epic Pen or something. Yeah, I should probably be on some commission with Epic Pen. But yeah, just follow structure, and that will tell you what you're in. And all you're doing is finding higher highs and higher lows. Yeah, let's do that. Right, and this is where we're at. Yeah, and then once you know this, you can identify trend. This is the structure. Yeah, we've got higher lows, right? We got, that's the same high, but we got higher highs. So we've got, let's write this out. We've got higher highs, yeah, and higher lows, right? You look at this in any technical trading book, ask anyone, you know, this is like gospel fact. Yeah, you've got higher highs, higher lows, right? That is an uptrend. Okay, and that's not me giving my opinion, that is me highlighting the structure of the market. Yeah, if I showed 20 traders this, let's say 17 will say this is an uptrend, right? Okay, some may disagree depending on their viewpoint. You know, they might be a swing trader and they're, you know, they're looking at the monthly chart. But if we look at the daily chart only, this is an uptrend. And that's where we're at, guys. So remember, if we just recap now, yeah, and this is what I do every morning, right? I find structure on the weekly. This is a downtrend, okay, right? We go to the daily. This is an uptrend, all right? So straight away, the problem you have is you have a weekly downtrend and a daily uptrend. So straight away, you have conflict, yeah? And we don't want conflict, yeah? So for me, just no trade, yeah? I've got 27 other pairs to look at, yeah? I can find one that will give me a better setup, all right? But again, if you said, Tom, you have to trade this, I would trade with the day trend. And I would look at this big wick, yeah, and I would look at this next level here, and I would take buys up to there. Okay, close this trade and be done with it. But I don't have to trade it, and therefore I would stay out of this market. All right, so yeah, I hope that helps, guys. Identify the trend, the structure. Right, what else are we looking at? We had some questions back here, did we? STAYOUT with Stone. We will look at Euro, US dollar. I haven't forgotten you. What else we got here? Okay. Okay, so Ankit, I'm telling you what this guy is telling you. I've learned that after huge losses. Okay, so I think that's a compliment, Ankit. Thank you. Okay, and so Poo Poppy makes a point here, right? So Poo Poppy says it's above the 200 moving average, but below the 150. So it's untradeable for me, for Poo Poppy, right? So it depends what your strategy is, okay? Now, I'm showing you the structure of the market, but you still might not have a trend because some of the criteria of your plan isn't met. Fine, you don't have a trade. Yeah, you've got to stick to your plan. But it's imperative still that you understand what trend you're in. Yeah, that it doesn't matter what your strategy is. It really doesn't. You need to know what the trend is. Even if it's a 15-minute trend or a weekly trend. Yeah, you gotta go with trend. All right. Okay, so Brett suggested here, or add fractals to your chart to help show higher highs, higher lows, etc. is another option to help you. Okay, so maybe fractals. Okay, afternoon IR, Kibria, uptrend, okay. Okay, and another question here. You know, I like this question. STAYOUT with Stone, we will do Euro, US dollar, right? RH night, okay? So wouldn't it be better to look at a trade or just a couple or a few, not all of them? And the answer for me is no, right? And let me explain. So let's imagine, right, I just looked at Swiss franc, yen, Euro, US dollar, pound CAD, and Euro Swiss franc. Yeah, I've just plucked 4 out, right? And let's say I wake up in the morning and I look at those 4 trades and I just cannot see a setup, right? I'm like, right, I can't trade that because of trend and conflict, etc. Now, I might as well just close my laptop. Yeah, I'll just close my laptop for the day and be done, right? Whereas if I trade 28 currency pairs, I'm sort of guaranteed a setup for that day. Even with 28 currency pairs, there is the occasional day that I cannot see a trade, right? But 28 currency pairs just gives me options. And it's not me saying that I'm going to trade 28 currency pairs. Christ, if I'd done that, I would have more grey hair than I already have. Yeah, I'm not saying that, but what I will do, those of you who are familiar with the channel or not, I've done a video It's in the Trading Academy, the VIP Trading Academy, which we're giving you free access to at the moment. And it's the daily filter. And my daily filter is basically looking at 28 currency pairs, looking at the weekly and daily, and then quickly analyzing them, see if I have a trade in terms of direction. But after looking at 28 currency pairs, I will usually only end up with 1, 2, 3, or 4 pairs that I can trade from that 28. So I've done my analysis, I've narrowed it down to 4 pairs for that day. And like RH Knight said, it's easier to manage. I can manage 4 trades or looking at 4 pairs. And that's how I roll. And it makes sense to me. And also looking at 28 currency pairs, you get a very good understanding of what is strong in the market, what is weak. You know, you get a real macro view of the currency pairs. And it let's say I like, New Zealand US dollar sell, which I did today. And then I also have pound New Zealand buy, euro New Zealand buy, Aussie dollar New Zealand buy. These all back up my New Zealand US dollar sell idea. So also looking at 28 currency pairs, it gives me confluence and confidence to take the trade. All right, but good question, RH Knight. But yeah, that's how I roll. Right, what else are we looking at? The moving average never lies. I wish that was true, Poppy. Right, what else are we looking at? So euro US dollar. Okay, I apologize, Sarah Stone. I've been promising euro US dollar for 3 days now. Guys, before we look at euro US dollar, if you enjoy my analysis and want to be part of the channel, then please subscribe. Hit that notification button, and if everyone could please right now smash the like button. All right, greatly appreciated. Also, guys, don't forget, join our trading community. It's free. Okay, you just need to do a username, bang, you enter, and away you go. You join our community. Yeah, on the free Discord, check it out. Euro US dollar weekly chart. Okay, so again, you must identify trend. Okay, now what is that, right? If I stop it here, okay, if I just get rid of last week, yeah, that's the the power of trading view. Okay, right, if I get rid of last week, you would all say to me we're in an uptrend, right? Higher lows, higher highs, this low never breaks, and we're pushing off. Okay, uptrend. Go back to real time. Now, what are we seeing? Yeah, is this a case of, uptrend or downtrend? Are we seeing higher lows still? Are we seeing lower highs? It's not that clear now. All right, but just looking at the candles, I would be more inclined to sell. So moving average 20, we're below the moving average 20. We've got bearish candle, very bearish candle, right? We've got this structure that we're seeing. So if I traded the weekly chart, I would try and take price back down to these weekly lows. Yeah, that's what I would do with this weekly chart. Yeah, because this is potentially lower highs. It's not really confirmed until we get a break of these lows and we start seeing lower lows. Then that's been proven. All right, so must understand this structure. So I would look for sells really on the weekly, and if you go to the daily, it's clearly breaking down, right? There's no ifs and buts. Yeah, we are again plot structure. Yeah, that's the structure of the market, and that is a downtrend. Lower lows, lower highs. And again, look here how it doesn't create higher highs. Massive red flag. Combine that with this candle, and that is a sell. Okay, we do need to be wary of support and resistance, right? Now, I saw this candle but didn't sell it because look at these wicks in here, right? There's definitely a level there, so didn't sell it. And it's the same today. You know, we're clearly in a downtrend, but there is clearly an important level right here. So I don't want to sell into support. However, I really want to sell this pair. But today's not the day, right? Let's say in a couple of days, price comes up to here, right? And then we get a nice big bearish candle like this. Then great, I'll sell it back down to here, if not down to here, right? Or in a couple of days, we get another candle that does this. Yeah, we get a break. My candles are very good today. We get a break, and then I'll just take it down to probably this level. All right, it's 0750. Right, so yeah, today's perhaps not the day, but I want to sell euro US dollar. And it also makes sense with my New Zealand US dollar sell trade as well. Yeah, it's US dollar strength. So we shall see, guys. Guys, we have run out of time. Sorry I didn't get round to everyone's questions. There's a few here. Let me see if I can answer these quickly. Daniel Davies, hi Tom, how long have you been trading for again? So over 15 years now, Daniel. I started, my first ever trade was I bought Visa. Okay, so I started in stocks, very long term, and then slowly moved into Forex, and you know, been doing it for years now. RH Knight, I'm a newbie here at your channel, so it might have been a daft question. RH Knight, there is no such thing as a daft question. We are, you know, we're learning, guys. Yeah, you're learning. We want to help you learn. Angus D, how the hell have you been? Thomas, how the hell are you? Where have you been? Oh, wait, no, that's what you say. Exactly, Angus, and that's what I was going to say. Where the hell have you been? Yeah, exactly. No dumb questions, guys. Right. How many live streams do you do a day? So every day, guys, we have a daily morning. I say morning, it might not be morning for you, but every day we do a daily analysis vid where I give you what I'm looking at in the market. And then Monday to Thursday, we have a live stream, 8 a.m. New York EST time. Yeah, so come join us for that every day. Also, don't forget, join our free Discord, our trading community, and you can get free access to the VIP Trading Academy. Check it all out. It's all in the video description. On that note, guys, I'll say goodbye. Have a great trading day, and I'll see you soon.